Hey there! So today we have another review, and this is Lingchi from Nightmare Brewing. Shout out to Billy, he's actually reached out to me before. Billy is a gypsy brewer, Nightmare Brewing, based out of Long Island, and personally, one of the most exciting breweries in all of New York at the moment. And so this is an Imperial Sour. It is an Asiatic sour with apricot, peach, rice sugar, and candied ginger.
8.1%, y'all. So you'll notice that, like, I like the softer pour, Darwin likes the harder pour. Only when it comes to beer.
Yeah.
All right.
Beer comes in a wonderful, lightly hazy, medium
Gold.
Yeah, gold color. Wonderful tight bubble head on that one. Really tight bubbles on that one. Yeah, it's a good remote.
Oh, what the is that?
I get apricots. A lot of apricot.
Oh, this is funky. Not like hoppy funky, but like what is
Peach
this?
and apricot drive.
Where's the canning date on this guy?
No, it's good.
Are you sure?
For sure. Really wonderful notes of
it's
peach.
the rice. Okay.
I get rice too. Now you
All right. So those of you who have a rice cooker, when the rice is done cooking and it does that thing where it like releases the gas and it smells somewhat like a weird fart, that's this.
And also mochi.
Mochi, sure. Yeah, mochi and weird
Sweet
rice
mochi.
fart.
Oh, almost like there's vanilla in here.
Oh yeah, it smells like rice.
Do you get the
butter.
ginger though? I don't get ginger.
Yeah, and I get a little bit of like crisp ginger, as in Canada Dry type ginger, like
a lot of stone fruit
candied
and a little bit of that kind of mochi.
Yeah.
So, so that crazy thing, right? You don't smell the acidity.
Yeah.
This beer is sour.
It is. This is like Warhead Sour. I don't know, those of you, all right, so I remember like funny story, back when I was like a kid, my brother and I used to have like these warhead challenges where we'd like just shove a bunch of warheads in our mouth, and whoever could shove the most and last the longest or whatever we felt that day would like win. Mm-hmm. I always won though, because like my mouth is dead. Wow, that is tart.
Very tart.
This is good. As far as that, it reminds me of like raw, uncandied lemon. Mm-hmm. This tastes like, we keep getting like these sour mix type beers tonight. Mm-hmm. This is like sour mix minus the orange. I think a good proper sour mix has orange in it, but this is very tart.
Yeah.
This is cool.
I'm gonna shout to Billy right now. I suspect that a base beer is somewhere around 3.0 to 3.1 pH acidity. This is very sour beer. The back sweetened of the fruit, and
hardly though. Hardly.
From the fruit, yeah, and what you get from the fruit is really aromatics. It's such a trick of a beer because it's hugely aromatic of like ripe fruits, but it's very sour.
Yeah, oh my God, every time I take a sip of this beer. Okay, let's just like lead right into it. For me at least. I don't know. I'm sure Darwin has 100 other things to say, but wow, holy crap. This is like one of those weird beers that like the aroma and the actual like palate taste of this is just like this.
I agree with you.
Like it's so weird. I was expecting something way sweeter. Very misleading. So I guess like the human nose doesn't really pick up on acidity very well. We don't really smell sour. If you were to sniff a warhead, you don't actually smell the sourness of the warhead. You might smell the tartness of like blackberry or whatever dark
fruits
cherry.
And
yeah. You smell that, and you smell it and you associate it with tartness at that level, but you don't actually smell the sourness of it. This is that example. Like it smells like, okay, some of these fruits that I'm identifying, this black cherry type thing, they're tart. However, when I actually taste it, so much more tart. Mm-hmm. This is cool, actually.
Yeah.
Just
Do you taste the mochi, by the way?
Yeah, no, I do. This is a complete mindfuck beer. And I try not to drop my F-bombs here, but this is a mindfuck. So weird. It's like a mochi, for sure.
Because there's so much acidity, but right in the middle, you get that mochi thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. And it's not like tart and acidic the way that like some of these beers that like come off as like stomach acid to me. This is Warhead Sour. Oh, frick. If you like sours, this is the one for you. Lingchi.
The base beer might actually be like 2.93. It's very sour, probably 3.
So let's talk about the malts a little bit. What do you get for malts? I get a little bit of like oatiness.
Yeah, generally is be wheat, but like wheat cracker,
I do
graininess,
get wheat. Yes.
cracked wheat, cracked grains, and just a little bit of that kind of like mochi rice thing.
Yeah. All right. So I have lately, I think in the last like year or so, been getting into beers that are brewed with like rice. There was one at the brewery I used to work at, Deadly Sins. They had one that was brewed with jasmine rice that I actually really liked. It was Nomi lager. I don't typically like lagers. I don't like the light flavors, but rice for some reason in beer has been working it for me. And this is one of those beers that's a perfect example. It does have those rice aromas and flavors. And it somehow like works with this weird sour thing going. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a rating so I can let Darwin talk. We all know he loves to talk. Wow, this is weird. I'm gonna give this like a 92. It's not like my favorite, and the reason I'm giving it a 92 is because it is way surprising. I love the surprise, I'm sour. I like that. I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah. For me, this gets a 90.
This is a novelty beer, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's a novelty beer.
I think it's a novelty.
I think it's actually like a beer that people will enjoy for a good amount of. It's not singularly noted that like, you can definitely enjoy this beer. Like, you focus on fruits if you don't want to. You can focus on acidity.
Lychee. You get the lychee too?
Maybe.
I just noticed that.
In general, for me, this beer is generally just a little too acidic. I think it has a great aromatics to it, has some nice note to it, but it's a little bit too high in acidity. I would like this at like maybe 3.2 acidity on pH. But again, I'll reach out to Billy and talk about it. He wants to talk to me about it.
It's that acidity that makes this such a novelty for me.
Yeah. It's just a hair bit too much acidic to me. Yeah. So until next time, guys, cheers. Later. This is Nightmare Brewing. Cheers.